back to my channel. My name is Delilah if you're new here, and today we're making a slightly late video. Earlier on in the beginning of this year, I actually made a mood board and I was supposed to make a 6-month update, but I'm a couple of months behind. I'm not really sure why, but today I'm gonna be going over my mood board really quickly. It looks really messed up because we did move, which was actually on our mood board, so we'll go over that. And in the move, they kind of curled up and messed up and fell off, and I had to put them back in. It was hectic, but we're here. We're here, okay? So this is what my 2019 mood board looks like. So we'll start in the beginning. This is funny. This one's the funniest one. You can check out the actual video of me making this mood board and explaining more in depth, so I won't really go as in depth as I did go when I first made it. So this one is like a vocal coach one. I really wanted to do vocal coaching and get better with my singing because I wanted to do something with that. I wanted to put myself out there. But when I did make this, little did I know I was gonna start writing and recording and putting out my music out there. So if you see these little thumbtacks, it's because I have gotten it done. I didn't actually get the vocal coaching done, not yet at least, but we definitely skipped this step and just like went all in. So I think it's worthy of this little coral thumbtack. The next thing that I wanted to do was read more. Now remember, this is only a half a year one, but I did get more books to read. So I was trying to get this one done, but just like I usually do, I just don't make time to read, which is horrible, and we should definitely not do that. We should make time to read. I do have the books, so we like halfway went there, but obviously the actual reading part hasn't been done yet. Okay, so these we're gonna skip because this, I mean, listen, we just don't need to go over this. We're not there yet, okay? I wanted to go on a cruise. I haven't went on a cruise. I did go on vacation to Cali, but it wasn't a cruise, and it was very short. It was 3 days. So we definitely still need to get this done 100%. Me and Marcus are dying to go on a cruise. We might have to actually wait for this for next year, but when we do make a new mood board for the year, we definitely will be able to incorporate a new picture, but another one of these onto the new board. So this one, as you see, has a thumbtack tattoo. The tattoo that I did get that counts as the mood board tattoo is this one. It basically covered like half my arm. This little one I had last year, and it was very lonely, and I didn't feel like having this alone, so I asked the tattoo artist to kind of blend them together as much as they can. When and if I decide to go full arm or half arm, then I'll definitely be able to blend these in with some designs or something. This is the next one that my eye falls on. It is a Dave piercing, and yes, I did get a Dave piercing. It is right here. I do have migraines, so I definitely thought that it would be beneficial. I've wanted it for a couple of months. Now, did it work? Not really. I still get migraines. I still have to take Excedrin. I don't get them as bad and as often, but it definitely did not get rid of my migraines. Maybe because I only did one ear, or I don't know, but I don't know. And also another thing is, when I first got this one, I debated on whether or not going with real gold instead of the silver, because I wear gold. I don't wear silver jewelry, but this has been in my ear. It hasn't really bugged me, the fact that it's silver, but I definitely do need to come in and change this one for the gold one because it just doesn't make sense that I wear gold all the time and then I have a silver piece in my ear. This one is really cute. It kind of looks like a sun. I definitely want one like that. Pay off debt. Now, I don't have a thumbtack there because I just simply did not pay off all my debt. There's just nothing else to it. I just simply did not do that. Workout, any kind of gym, trying to, tone my body. Also, have not done that. Did get a gym membership. Damn, this is a 6-month update of what I didn't do. I got a gym membership and never went. Oh my god, I'm exposing myself. Look how red I'm getting. Okay, let's go back up here. So entrepreneurship is a job. Now, I knew in the beginning of the year that I did not want to go back to working for the man. I wanted to go back to working for myself, and I still also have not done that.
So what you been doing all the time?
The thing is that I did not start it yet, but I definitely have been looking into a bunch of things. I've been trying to kind of determine and really decipher and figure out my brand, really figure out what am I passionate about, that I can, you know, make money from. And I figured some things out. I haven't really started any projects, but definitely want to fully figure it out without having to put my time and money in it first, you know? So we still haven't done this yet, but just remember, this is a 6-month update, aka I'm almost at the 8th month. The 8th month is like next week. All right, so subscribers. 1,000 subscribers was my goal. I believe I got to about 360, which is pretty good. Like, I think I started at about 300 earlier, so I'm more than halfway done to 400. So I think that's not gonna get me to the goal, which I did say in the actual video that this is probably a stretch, but it's something to look forward to, you know. And my subscribers have been rising, so thank you guys so much for, you know, supporting me and, you know, being my supporter. The next thing is going up on my fashion. Now I do want to do some kind of like closet tag or something like that, some kind of outfit tag. I was thinking about doing it yesterday actually, because I was putting my clothes away and hanging them up, and then I'm like, oh, I should do like a closet thing, because I remember seeing a couple of videos that I'd be interested in doing as well. This one doesn't have a thumbtack simply because like fashion never really, like, I don't know, like I'm planning to buy a lot more clothes, so I assume we're gonna put a thumbtack in this one towards the end of the year when I have more clothes and I can actually like maybe do a new haul for the clothing I did for 2019 or anything like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I do have a lot of clothes with tags. No. Most of the ones with the tags don't fit me. I gained like 10, 15 pounds.
Yo, who's talking shit about this girl like that, yo? Blowing up a whole spot.
Fruit salad, being more healthier. I can honestly say I have kind of achieved this.
Bullshit.
I definitely have started eating more chips and more unhealthy stuff, but
You should see her video. Flavor this came out, music video, got the candy in it.
Well, since Marcus mentioned it, promo Flavor is out now.
Yeah, your taste is unique, your taste is so cute. Loving your flavor, I love what you do.
I think I mentioned in my last video where I was dyeing my hair that I was gonna come out with the video Flavor, and it's out. Yep, it's out now. We do eat healthy, not as much as we should. It doesn't deserve a thumbtack. This one. Now, this one, I was making this mood board when we were back at living with our roommates, and this little one just means that I wanted a cat, another cat, to replace the cat that our roommates had, that basically our cat Kai grew up with. And we did do that. Her name is Kiki. But the reason why you guys haven't seen her yet is because
She's a bitch.
she picks and chooses when she wants to interact, and she mostly does not like to interact until she feels like coming over and interacting. So she definitely is not that social to even make a video of her, because she's always hiding half the time, or sleeping, or eating, or begging for more food. So that's what Kiki, but we definitely did get this done. I'm very, very happy with the amount of animals I have. Cooking more, it's funny because I completely stopped trying to learn how to cook, but today I'm gonna cook a meal. So hopefully I could put a little thumbtack in there.
Food in my stomach, now making it. Ugh. Need more of that.
This puppy, it's a pit bull, but I didn't get a pit bull. I did get a puppy. Her name is Shay. I did make a video about her, so if you feel like looking at my puppy, she was back, I believe she was 5 weeks old when I first made the video of her, and somebody actually got mad and said that puppies shouldn't be sold at 5 weeks, which I didn't know when I was getting her. She's fine. That's her. She's about 5 months almost, and I mean, she's doing great. She's doing great. So technically in this one should be like half a thumbtack. This is my driver's license that I wanted. I got my permit, which I didn't have when I made this mood board, and I didn't want to just put permit and then driver's license, so I just put driver license. But I did get my permit, I passed it. I can drive around legally with another adult with the driver license in the car. That's cool, like a 16-year-old. I definitely did stop trying to continue learning. Marcus is the one driving now. I don't drive. I don't really feel like learning how to drive simply because my anxiety has been kind of acting up, especially in cars, especially like just in situations I can't really control. Lately it's been kind of bad. So I've been completely refusing to continuously learn how to drive.
Even around the corner.
Even around the corner
Nobody's on the road.
because man, I know that it's as soon as I get behind that wheel, I'm gonna start feeling anxious, and I just already feel so anxious as it is. I just don't think that this is what I need to do right now. You know, sometimes you just gotta pick and choose your battles. This is what you want to do, but you can't do it right now. You gotta do it at some point, you know. This is a loft. I wanted to move into a new place, and we did. We moved into a condo, which honestly is the best place I have lived so far in my life. I have never lived in such a big space that was actually mine, with all the animals that I have, you know, since I do have the new cat and a new puppy. So I definitely needed a bigger place. And when our roommates decided to kick us out,
That shit was funny as fuck, man.
When
Still
they-
a funny ass fucking thing. That
oh,
was still like the most hilarious thing. It's like we needed the push.
we needed the push.
And now that we got the push, look at that, living better.
Yeah, the funny thing is that we were trying to look for a better place before they kicked us out, but then they're like, oh, well, yep, we're kicking you out. So then we had to look for a place, which I told them, if anything, you're doing me a favor because I need to look for a place anyway, and you're just rushing my process. So
We're procrastinating that shit. OD.
yeah, but not even procrastinating, because looking for a place is hard. Like, when I tell you guys, I went through every app and every website trying to look for a place just to find this fucking place on Craigslist.
German Shepherd.
Craigslist.
Other places.
We found,
They were like asking to be declawed.
yeah, we found a couple places, but they're really, really strict on large dog breeds, which even though Shay is not a pit bull, which are usually the breeds that they don't like, she's a German Shepherd, and as soon as she grows past like 6 months, 5 months, whatever, she's gonna grow into a large dog. So since they know, even though they're a police dog or, you know, a caretaking slash life-saving dog, they don't care. All these people just care about is the fact that she's big and scary. Houses didn't want us because of Shay, even though she was only 5 weeks. Like I said, she was almost as small as a kitten. We were able to hold her. She was so tiny. Then another place wanted our cats to be declawed. So if you guys want a video on like how I was able to find places before, or how you would be able to look if you want to, I can definitely make a video about that. But as I said, I got lucky with this one by finding it on Craigslist. So there's really no tips and tricks on that one. It's just Craigslist. This one, we're still waiting on this one. Okay, going back to college, I did apply, and I'm currently enrolled. I haven't signed up for classes yet, but it is supposed to be starting next semester. But I'm definitely, I wouldn't say procrastinating. I would say I'm procrastinating the shit out of applying to classes, because it's already stressing me out so much. Like, I don't even know what to do anymore. But you guys, I need to get back on it. So that one does not deserve a thumbtack just yet. And I don't have my diploma either, so definitely won't get that one. This one, it was supposed to be like beating my face more often. I love makeup. I love doing, you know, different fun looks. Not even looks. I usually go for natural. I never do fun looks. So I wanted to try out more fun looks, more coverage, more heavier makeup. But I haven't done that, and I don't really know why I put it here, because when I did do it, it was on the beginning of the year. But now it's so hot that this full coverage face makeup is just gonna kill me in the heat. I wanted to put some foundation on for my Flavor music video, because you could literally see everything in it, especially in the sun. But I couldn't, and I didn't want to, because it would honestly just melt off my face in the video. It was just so hot. Chase. Getting a high amount in your accounts. I did that. I got there. Let's move on.
Don't do it no more. Don't do it no more. Listen, Chase don't play. Niggas take their money.
Chase don't play. Chase
They
really
don't
does
play.
not play. They do not play. No, they do play. They be playing a lot, but they don't play when it comes to their money. They play on their jobs, but they don't be playing with your money. I wanted to kind of incorporate more street style, more cuter style, slash also shopping more, as well as Kehlani overall, as well as Rihanna over here, are just goals in general. And I mean, I started singing, so am I closer to being Kehlani? Maybe. I dyed my hair like her. Am I closer to being like Kehlani? A little bit more, maybe. Am I gonna meet Kehlani someday instead of having to leave her concert before I even meet her? Hopefully fucking Lee. Hope for fucking Lee. We did get a car. We got a car, and that's honestly, if I had to pick one of my favorite things to do from this whole mood board, it would be getting that car. That car is a blessing. You need a car in Arizona. If you don't have a car, get ready to struggle in the heat. We have a car, we're fucking happy with it, and honestly, I don't know how we've been living without this car before.
Because of New York.
Oh my god.
We learned that, listen, you can't do it. You can't act like you're from New York out here. You gotta act like you're from Arizona. Trying to fucking walk blocks and take the bus, y'all. You will die.
It was way hotter last summer than it is now, which is crazy because we didn't have a car last summer. We had nothing last summer. Guys, this mood board is like, it's a really neat way, even if you don't believe in putting your energy out there, putting your thoughts out there, manifesting any of this stuff. Even if you don't believe in it, it's a lot of fun and actually very pleasing to see how much things you actually got done. And I don't know if I definitely looked at these things as a everyday look at it in a morning as a motivation, because I definitely did not do that. But it did, like,
It does remind you.
it reminds you.
Have to get back on track.
Exactly. It kind of shows you what you were planning earlier this year, even if you forgot. Like, I don't think I would have remembered all of these things if I didn't have a picture of them right here to be thumbtacking and stuff like that. So definitely was a lot of fun to make, and it's still a lot of fun to look back on. So the last few things that I have right here is this, which is my citizenship. Also got pretty far on that. I actually am waiting for my interviews and stuff. I just did my fingerprints, so we're getting really close to becoming a citizen. This year I got a replacement green card and like a bunch of great stuff in order to become a citizen. So this one doesn't have a thumbtack because we're not there yet, but definitely gotten a lot of stuff done this year. The plane, now I didn't get on a plane this year at all. I was supposed to actually leave for New York next month, or like next week. Yeah, we would have left to New York next Saturday, but we had to cancel the trip, and that would have been my flight. So I mean, we got there. And we also went to Cali, like I said, but we didn't take the plane. Marcus actually drove us 6 hours there and 6 hours back. Elite man, okay?
Elite driver.
Elite, I'm telling you. This is the last one on my mood board that does have a thumbtack. It's a walk-in closet because I have a lot of clothes, like Marcus said. One day I'll show you guys my walk-in closet. Right now, like I said, I mostly put my clothes up, but they're not fully up. So I definitely will be able to show you guys my walk-in closet later on when I do a video with my clothes. And then the last two things are just simply the curly hair routine, getting my curls back. As you can see, I decided to dye my hair a few more times, or like 5 more times. So definitely completely failed on this one. Like, I'm trying but failing. I'm actually fermenting my rice right now for the second time. I didn't use it the first time I fermented it. I forgot about it for like a week, and obviously after that I wasn't gonna use it. So I'm trying again. It should be done by tomorrow. So hopefully we can still thumbtack this one back later in December. Very last one is a confidence thing. It says she dresses herself in confidence every day and refuses to wear anybody else's insecurities. Now this one, I wouldn't really say I achieved at all. I feel like my anxiety has gotten stronger, but that's just because of, just overthinking, paranoia, yeah, just life in general. If you think about it, the fact that I even make songs, write songs, record songs and put them out there, as shy as I am, I definitely say I did achieve that through singing and putting myself out there. But I don't think that I'm in that space in my head where I feel, oh yeah, confident, don't care about what nobody says, because in reality I care a lot about what you guys say. Like, I be taking everything straight to my heart, like past my head, straight to my heart. Then I get nervous, then I get anxious, then I get angry, like things, those are bad comments just in general, which are usually the ones that don't cause the confidence, right? So definitely that. But apart from that, all the great comments, all the love, all the support, I am so thankful for, and you guys are literally getting me back on track all the time. Marcus, like, I won't even have to talk about Marcus, that's Marcus's job. Like, he be doing his thing, like he be snapping me out that funk to be ready to go. Love my baby. This is everything that's on my mood board. I'm pretty sure I didn't skip not a thing. I don't think that any of it fell off. As you can see, it pretty much fills up the mood board. But I'm very excited that I got to do this update for you guys. I'm so sorry that it's so late. Honestly, I got all of these things done within the first 6 months. So this pretty much covers everything exactly like it was 2 months ago. We're working, we're striving, we're getting better, we're going to be better. And just as long as you know that, you'll be totally fine and you'll be set to go. Thank you guys so much for watching this not so short like I thought it would be video. Like I always do, it's always like that. Who am I kidding? I really hope that you guys, if you did make your mood board, that you're keeping an eye on it and keeping up with the things that you're getting done, because who else is gonna praise you than you praising yourself? You know, some motivation, some strength to do. A lot of us have passions and all that, but we're not really that motivated to do it, or we're not sure if we're capable of doing them. If you know somebody that's done it, or if you see like a celebrity do it, you could probably do it too. If you're good at it, you got this. I promise you, you got this. With that being said, if you haven't checked out my music channel just yet, I will link it at the end of this video. I posted at this point like 4 songs there. I also have a SoundCloud if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. I have a song on there that I don't have on my YouTube channel. I recorded at home. It's kind of like a test run on whether or not I want to continue recording at home. But because of all the positivity that I've been receiving from the song, as well as the listens, the amount of listens that I've already encountered, I think I'm going to continue recording at home. So definitely check out my SoundCloud to see all the new songs that I may not be actually putting out, but still kind of, you know, letting you guys hear. And then I think towards the end of the year, I'm probably going to let you guys choose one of the songs that I recorded at home for me to record in the studio, just so it's a little bit better of a bump. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you have a great day, and remember, you're a goddess. Later.